Thinking about it, bro. I'm thinking
No,
about it.
you ain't. No,
Me
you
and
ain't.
my, me
You
and my,
just flodge. You heard it from them ain't flogging, bro. If you hear it.
me and my wife thinking about
Lodge.
moving up there.
Yo.
My wife,
You gonna move your wife out here?
yeah,
Okay. All right. I got some great suggestions, man. Some great areas you can stay at.
but how much it cost to build out there right now? Probably about 300-400, about 5-6, I think.
I been
Bro,
saying,
house is cheap out here,
you
food.
know, bro.
I was looking at the house, food. It had like 3 bedroom, 3 bath for like in a nice neighborhood in the suburbs, like 280, 280, 350. They not gonna get you on the exact price. What they gonna get you on is the property taxes.
Okay,
Yeah. So as long as you're okay with paying the high property taxes, you can have a good, nice looking house in Texas.
okay. I might look into the docs.
Yeah, it's. I mean, but the house. I mean, like, you want something big, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, some couple houses I seen like that. I'm real like. Okay, let's just say like Cordova area houses. Out here where I stay at, they probably like 325, something like that, for a 3 bed, 3 bath, or 3 bed, 2.5 bath.
Bro, I seen a whole other angle. I'm finna
Yeah,
get
nah, that ain't bad at all. I'm trying to
At
figure out.
all. They just gonna hit you on the property tax, bro.
But they don't let you.
Now I don't let you put a background on here. I hate that, bro.
Yeah, they do.
So
Yeah,
what's up, man? What's up, bro? We streaming right now, bro. We on live, bro. You know what I'm saying? We live right now. We live.
oh,
I'm about to go live on Instagram, bro.
I sure said because we going live.
I'm going live on my IG, bro.
I know we're live already. You did say that though. I heard it. It just said
So
register, so I was running my mouth.
Yeah,
doing
it's
a little.
all good though.
It's all good though, gang. But you
But
know
so
what's crazy though? Only in Atlanta this would happen.
You in Atlanta?
I said only in Atlanta would something like this happen.
I'm finna put the stream link down there so you can go stream.
Cause this is where it happened at when in Atlanta.
Yeah, you know them kid down there, they ain't grateful for shit.
Yeah. So Cam Newton holds his own.
I don't be talking about my face neither, bro. I got a little pimple patch on it, bro.
you probably be using T
Hey,
Haney.
yeah, I finna say T Hanley.
That's cool. Who said I wasn't using Teej Hanley? I'm just covering the pimple so I won't pick at it.
I see you was a team.
All
Hey,
right, man,
speaking
get
of
her
T
business
Hanley
on.
though, shout out to
Go
T
get
Hanley
y'all
though.
Teej Hanley, man. Go get your Teej Hanley.
Hey man.
Y'all go shout out to the brand, man. Go make sure y'all go get y'all free bot Teej Hanley, man. At www.teejhanley.com/TSN, bro. They gonna give you the box that I have right here. It's gonna come with 5 different moisturizers that you can use your face to treat it. Also, as well, when you use our code TSN, bro, they gonna let you choose a free gift. So make sure y'all go tune in, bro. Go get that. Great promo. Great promo.
So we are all here today to discuss briefly and maybe some other topics because hey, you know what I'm saying? Folks don't got work tomorrow for real. Uh, uh Cam Newton at a 7-on-7 in Atlanta had his 15U team down there. Shout out to them boys because they won. But somehow, some way, I guess I don't know if this was registration or what. Um, he was approached by two men. Clearly in the video before it starts, he already had one of them hemmed up. I'm finna share my screen so y'all can see this.
Yeah, that man Cam Newton handled his business, man.
I'm finna say.
That man Cam Newton handled his business, man.
So,
Man, mama, he look like me out there.
so
Man, he
as
looked like
we,
us that night.
I was gonna say we
He
got a
looked like
play
us
by
that
play.
night.
We got us a play by play here. So Cam, right, obviously he's at the top with the fedora on. Shout out to his fedora hat. Has one dude hemmed up with some Air Forces on. Now I don't know what he said that offended Cam. Looks like he probably tried to grab Cam or something. I don't know. But you can see he already got him hemmed up. You see, dude with the black backpack on running up with the ball fists and some Ferraris, the 14s. Am I right, Cuzzo? The Ferrari black and white 14s.
Yeah, them the
Uh,
black
yeah.
14.
Yeah, as I say, I'm learning, Cuzzo. You see, he running up like he got some, like he finna try to steal off on Cam. And then
Facts.
there's one dude here. I don't know if he was with the coaching staff of this team and he was trying to separate them because it's kind of confusing. But I'm gonna let the video play out.
Hey,
Them niggas forgot the Cam was in the league for real. Like
yeah, bro. Hey, bro. The wait, go back, rewind this real quick. Go back.
Cam used to move grown men
Go
around.
back,
Nigga.
bro. You gotta
Cam
hold
was a
on, bro.
nigga.
I don't think we realize how big Cam Newton is. So let me give y'all a little background information. Cam Newton is 6'6", 275.
Mama.
If you think you finna move that with ease, you are crazy. That is a professional athlete. So check this out. And this is why I thought he was crazy. Let it play
I'm
real
a
quick.
man, dang.
Watch how he jacked his man up and pulled him towards him. Watch this.
First of all, somebody dropped that cane. Y'all see that? Am I tripping?
Yeah, I see that. That's crazy.
So, hold on. Let me slow down the video some more so we can really get the details. So, as you can see, he lands a punch. Cam's like, oh, somebody else trying to get some. He grabbed.
Hey, bro, look at the cane, bro.
Oh, no, that's one of those little trash. That's one of those trash picker upper things. It must have been somebody on the stand that was trying to break it up. Because I was like, that looks like one of those things.
Hey, you know Cam Newton talk. A dude hit like a bitch. Dude had to reach so he couldn't even do like this.
First off, he took off too far from the steps.
I'm finna say he tried to use the steps as leverage like a jump off. And basically like hit him. You see Kel felt it. He was like, oh, there's one more.
Look at that second hit, man.
Look.
I don't think they were no child fool. I think they were coaches, bro.
Oh, I never said that. I never said that because you could see him trying to grab him after he was already hemmed up, and this dude just comes out of nowhere. I don't know.
That's a real friend.
But my thing is too, why the fuck Cam Newton walking by himself?
Cause he's 6'6", 270.
That don't mean nothing, bro.
Look, Cam. But look, this is the thing though. When you're a coach and the ex-player, you have security around, but at the same time though, it's like this is an event for kids. Like, not to say nothing can't happen, but it's just like you would think as black men we're trying to do what we can for the community, and this being a 7-on-7 to get kids exposures to other competition. It's like, what do I need to like have consistent security just trailing me like 24/7 at a tournament?
Man, fuck no kids. This is their moment, bro. They capitalized, bro. They were supposed to do this shit. Cause this is what black people do. Ignorant shit. And they capitalized.
He ain't lying. I agree with him on that.
They capitalized on the moment.
I hope they take all this shit away from Atlanta.
So
that star ass NFL team anyway.
Well.
Play the video, man. Watch this. So look how he yank him, bro. Look how, bro. Come on, bro. He yanked this nigga from two people, bro.
Like he said, come here,
bro. Bro, that is another grown man he picked up and yanked towards him.
Had him by his head. And then the other coach tried to get it. I guess the other coach tried to grab or do something.
I ain't gonna lie though, Cam really could have swung and slipped dudes. Cam didn't even swing.
No, Cam didn't want to hit him though.
Yeah,
you can tell Cam didn't want to hit him.
He knew like if we go this way, it's gonna go this way.
Yeah, Cam.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. Where is Cam from? Is he from Atlanta?
Yeah, he from Atlanta.
Oh dang! So this.
That's why I said they need to take all this shit away.
So it makes more sense. Cause I was like, hey, he from Atlanta? Cause
he from Atlanta.
This is what happened. This is what happened when you run at the dudes you used to give crazy work to back in the day. And they was like they was just waiting for opportunities. That's that hidden animosity.
Nah,
this what happens when you get niggas good shit to do. When you give niggas productive things to do, they find a way to ruin.
Nah, he ain't lying. That's big facts.
No cap.
Oh, you see him grab him right here. You got one dude, then somebody else. Oh, now the dude to the right.
He doing right though to throw hands. Whoever running up.
So no, him though, he's with Cam. I don't think
it don't matter. It don't matter. Don't grab me, bro. In the middle of the fight.
Oh no. He's not trying to grab Cam. He tried to steal off on dude that's trying to get on Cam.
Okay, bet. Oh yeah, he is.
What
is this nigga jumping in right here, coming in the picture all of a sudden?
Boy, it took 7 niggas to grab Cam, boy.
Bro, it did, bro. That's why I tell you, that is a big man, fool. You're not finna just run up on him and hit. Bro,
Like,
you see how big he is over all the rest of them is?
No county.
look, the tallest dude over here gotta be 6'6'1", 6'2",
Yeah, 6'1", 6'2". I give it 6'2". They
6'2",
ain't
pussy.
6'6".
Like, you
Man, come
see,
on,
dude
man.
right
In
here
NFL
grabbing him. That's
linebackers
look,
didn't
and
even
he
want to.
tried to sneak one
He
in.
tried to sneak one in. We would have got him. We
Now
would have
that's
ate
one thing
him
I
up.
don't like though. Like if you see me going at folks, all because I got money, let me go. Cause y'all try to save, y'all try to hold me back instead of hold him back.
Nah,
Cause he's the aggressor. I ain't
this
gonna
the
do that.
thing though. This the thing. You, bro, I hate a nigga like him that just slick hit because it's like he gonna be the main nigga. Be like, yeah, fool, I helped y'all. No, you didn't, bro. You waited for an opportunity for the police to come get you. You waited for an opportunity for the police to come get you, bro.
That nigga had
Like,
no
I'm
one
just
in the
being
fight the
real,
whole
bro.
time.
He
Hey,
was
bro,
watching the whole time.
it be a lot of y'all best friends just like that too, fool.
Bro, that is crazy, bro.
And the whole time that happened, his fedora did not come off.
Yeah, that's how
That
you
nigga
know
grand
hey
wizard, no
man, they
cap.
ain't touch him, bro. They might walking off fine. Bro, you gotta realize, bro, NFL linebackers didn't even want to tackle Cam Newton. What you think gonna make a regular man want to do? Come on, man. That man 6'6", 270, bro. Ain't nobody finna just run up on it and lift that off the ground. Bro,
Man,
look how he's
hey,
bro. Watch how he yank him. Come here, nigga.
Mm.
Man, come on, man.
Actually, no, I lied. The dude in white shirt, I don't think he was with him.
but I pepper spray that big ass nigga, man. I wouldn't even try to fight him,
Yeah,
bro.
you don't supposed to fight no nigga like that, no way.
But it was it was another angle too that somebody was at the top of it because I guess they heard they was getting into it.
Yeah, they had another view on it, didn't?
Trying to find that joint.
Hey,
Pussy
bro,
ass
these
nigga.
these these memes crazy.
Yeah, Glow.
That is crazy, bro. This is my thing, y'all. So, all right, let's talk about it, bro. As Cam Newton, how do you handle this situation now? What do you do? What do you do if you Cam Newton? You know what I'm saying? You're basically a face of an NFL at one point in your career. Now you just
Them folks say this.
you that just got to fighting with some teenagers or whatever. So how do you handle this? Where do you go from this as Cam Newton?
Hey,
He
you do
goes
what
into
you do what you're
his
supposed to do. Hey, your kids supposed to show up, show out, and guess what they did? They won the tournament. So that's all you can do.
And that man stay fighting too, though. I ain't gonna
I'm
lie.
gonna say people forget this man was in practice getting
Bro, look
at
how
the
he doing Josh
storm.
Norman, bro.
get at
Then he laughing, bro. Hey, that's Devin. Hold on, go back, bro. Go back.
Like
That
you
is
can see,
Devin Funch. Hold on, bro. That is
see the
Devin
joy.
Funches, bro. I don't know if people know,
You
bro.
can see the joy in his face.
He's like this little
Getting
nigga,
into
man.
it.
Bro, cause that man 6'6", bro.
Like look at that word. I ain't gonna lie. That's a different type of archetype.
Yeah, bro. You gotta realize, man, that's a big man, bro. I don't think people realize that. These reactions are hilarious, bro. Yeah, but like, dude, at the end, fool, who try to throw that little lad punch in, bro, you ain't about shit, fool.
My mama, you just like the Wicked Witch of the West.
Man, what? There be half of these niggas home, boy, 80%. Only two gonna stick out out of a group of 10.
I ain't gonna lie. That's kind of an accurate point. Somebody walk around looking like that, not to think they ain't got hands is crazy.
Man, what? They too confident in what they were.
Different level of confidence. No
Hey,
cap.
bro, so what do y'all do if y'all Cam Newton at this point, though? Like,
He's gonna address it on his next Funky Friday podcast or next podcast episode he drop. He will probably address that. Um,
I mean, I understand
or
that.
he actually, to be honest, he may not, cause he gonna just be like, "Hey, my team, we came in, we won, ain't nothing else. Hey, we came and handle business, simple."
Facts. But I just feel like, you know what I'm saying? At that point, bro, you really just don't need to be. I don't know, bro. He might have because it looked like it was a point that he came down to himself. He had to defend himself. Like it was no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You feel what I'm saying? So like he didn't have a choice but to defend himself.
I ain't gonna lie. This is what he need to do. He can do two things. He can set up a 20 versus 1 boxing match. Tell them niggas to pull up to the gym. He'll take them on one by one. 20
Not
versus
the 20v1.
20v1 boxing match. Cam Newton versus them niggas. So you feel me? Or I don't know. He can capitalize on his podcast, man. But I definitely think he need to reach out to them and get his one though. I ain't gonna lie. I would.
Nah, ain't no one. I mean, he proved his point for the whole community.
He ain't gonna jump me in front of my kids, bro. He ain't gonna jump me in front of my kids, bro. I ain't gonna care.
Bro, the whole community you got like he failed. He didn't fall.
Nah,
them niggas failed.
I'm crashing out about that, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Forget the
I ain't gonna lie. I just say if you see the coaches,
family.
you gotta get your get back. Don't take it out on the kids. But if you see the coach, you gotta get your get back.
Man, forget my family, forget everything, bro. I'm crashing out by my respect, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. Forget the kids.
I understand that about your respect. This Cam Newton nigga, we can't take the money away. You know what I'm saying? So how we gonna handle this? You know what I'm saying?
Like, I go to prison about my shit, nigga. What you talking about, nigga? Nigga better not play with me, nigga.
So I'm just saying, so how you go about it with the money, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you a guy that got money.
You said,
did y'all see the Southern Miss and FAMU spring fight?
Nah, what happened?
Nah, what happened with that?
Bruh, them folks got the. I don't think I like Twitter.
I ain't gonna lie. Your background really fits you as a person, though.
Ain't it lavish?
Yeah, no cap.
They know I'm a walking ticket.
I'm locked up. They won't let me out. Oh, they won't let me out. I'm locked up.
Give me a second, guys, so I can find this video.
Hey, who y'all think the best college women's basketball player? Angel Reese or Caitlin Clark?
Yeah, I wouldn't say neither.
Angel Reese had 25 and 20 today.
Yeah, I would still say neither one of them is the best. Hello, like.
No, I'm saying like in today's in today's women's.
Oh, college.
Yeah.
I'm always go for the shooter because I ain't
gonna lie. Yeah, Caitlin Clark different, bro. She different, bro. I just feel like she different. Bro.
And if I don't find this video, it's because ain't no way. See, that's the thing too. When people repost something because they follow them and it's a private account, it don't be popping up in the.
Hey, bro, I do got a question though, since this is on the topic of somewhat.
Yeah.
How y'all feel about Atlanta, bro? Do y'all like Atlanta?
I don't know what you're getting at. What do you mean by like?
I'm saying like, is Atlanta a place that y'all think is real? Is Atlanta a real place?
What you mean? Yeah. What you mean?
Like
elaborate.
So you know how you go to every other city. If you got clout, it's because you really somebody. Every nigga, it could be a nigga that stayed in Mississippi that move up to Atlanta and be like, all right, I'm famous now. And got 800 followers on IG or whatever. How do y'all feel about that? Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, how do y'all feel about that, bro?
Hey, bro, you gotta manifest it somehow, bro. You gotta fake it to make it.
But is that too much manifesting though? Like, you just need to like, I'm gonna just move and I'm gonna just go.
Nah, I mean, cause I mean, we wear fake jewelry to get the real thing. Is that too much manifesting?
Who is we?
Well, I done had a couple chains to turn my neck green before, bro. I ain't like y'all too.
I don't wear chains, so I can't say that. That's what I'm saying.
I done had a couple ear infections, bro. Like,
I don't know. I ain't had no ear infections.
Yeah, I had a couple ear infections. Just cause you know what I'm saying, I had to work my way up to the real thing type. You feel me? So everybody ain't able.
I ain't gonna lie. I take it back. Elementary, the book fair days where you used to put the magnet in the back of the ear.
Mm-hmm. Oh, mama.
Yeah,
I had to go to skate rink just get. You used to save up to go to the skate rink to get the grill that light up and the earring that light up.
Nah, bro, that was just because the aesthetic of the skating rink. Though. We knew not to go outside with that on. If you did, you a fool. He went outside with it on. He want to go hoop with them, John.
No cap.
Bro,
Nigga,
chill.
that's my mouth going, nigga. What? My mouth going like that.
with the ball in.
My mouth going like that. Cause it's crazy because as soon as you left the skate rink, that hoe didn't turn on no more. Like you want
Nah, it didn't. It was over with. Once you walk out that door, get past the gate where you put your money in the little ticket thing. It's over with.
Ah, that shit turned off.
It's over with. It's just like some point that judge get dim. I ain't gonna lie though. Everybody who had one, breath was stinking. I swear to God. Yeah, if you had to pacify John, your breath was stinking.
No cap.
Like I'm dead serious. What was y'all big skate rink in Memphis though?
East End. East End.
East End?
Yeah.
Okay, Odyssey.
Odyssey was hard. Odyssey was better than East End. I say for real.
I grew
Crystal
up
Palace.
Crystal Palace was jumping
Crystal
too.
Palace. What are you talking about?
Hold up, bro. Hold up. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Nah, when Crystal Palace closed, because I think when
Crystal Palace closed like 2010.
Yeah, I don't think I probably hit Crystal Palace 3 times. It wasn't until.
Bro, what is this, bro?
Hey, I got a question. What y'all doing if y'all see a hog this big chasing y'all that down?
We do not promote this,
bro. No. This is a real question. Like this, bro. Do you know how big this of a hog this is, fool?
Nah, bro. How much is?
I don't eat pork, bro. I don't eat pork, bro.
How big is that? Because
the way that bitch is, bro. The way this just sitting on that truck, fool. That just at least like 4 feet tall and like 300 pounds.
What kind of hog that is? What type of meat I can eat off that?
You just answered your own question. It's hog meat.
Nah, pause on that, bro.
Yeah, see? Yeah. But that was just by random. Like, I was just scrolling trying to find this video. I was like, dang, this hog, like.
Is this the type of things that falls into your algorithm?
Yes, bro. He like.
I mean, I like hunting and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just asking. Hold on, I'm just asking, man.
I said, yeah.
So you don't feel bad for the animal, like when you shoot it and they holler?
Nah, you feel bad when chicken when you eat.
Do you feel bad when somebody else gets shot? They all like.
Yeah, I do sometimes.
Yeah,
if it's an innocent person, yeah, I do.
I thought we was talking about animals. Like,
I'm like, are humans not animals? Like, what are we doing?
I ain't gonna lie though, but yeah, I feel bad if it was a person. I don't know why I wouldn't feel the same way about an animal, but that's for the animal people to figure out.
Yeah. Hey, I do got a question I do want to add though.
Wait, bro.
All right. So if y'all got a girl, right? And she got on underwear that say Monday, but today's Saturday. But they both clean. Would you believe her if she told you they both clean?
Hello. She got Monday underwear on Saturday.
Yes, but she tell you both of them clean. You gonna believe her or not?
No, I'm trying to figure out how she left it. Her underwear. So what nigga how she left them underwear? Cause why you not wearing your underwear on that designated day? Like,
but I'm saying, why would I not?
Why would you not what? Believe her?
Like, yeah.
Could eat some hoes, bro.
Man, he go for anything, bro. Come on.
I just asked the that's a general question.
I ain't trying to say if you looking for a green ass nigga fool, he cameraman 2 times up on Instagram.
Hey, whoa.
He gonna go.
Like, I asked a general question and then now I'm a green nigga.
It come with some free hunting tips.
No count. He gonna teach you how to kill a hog.
Hey, Brevin, what's one animal you want to catch, bro? Like that you just like that you enjoy catching, like when you go hunting. I gotta know the reason why, fool. Because if I ever go hunting, I got to know why.
I ain't know that.
It's not about enjoying it. It's just more so like deer is not just a commonly sold item, so you gotta go. You know,
man, they got plenty of them hoes out there. But I got plenty of them joints out there. Whatchamacallit, bro? And, not Bartlett, but Collierville and stuff. Arlington area. You want to go out there and find one?
He got quiet.
All right, well, I'm trying to figure out like, of course it is. That don't mean I could just go out there and openly shoot them.
You said you don't
You
think you
just can't
can.
go shoot. You just can't go kill an animal if you see it.
No, no.
So what's the process, bro? We're obviously asking you what's the process
Okay,
after you
okay,
put
okay,
on
okay,
your
okay, okay.
boots.
For
You know what I'm
one,
saying? Load
so
your
look,
BB gun, bro. What's the steps, bro?
I wasn't gonna say a
Use
BB
a
gun,
pellet
but
gun.
I'm finna say no. I was gonna say you can't shoot unless you're on private property without a license, because you have to actually be licensed to go
Yeah, I
hunt.
know you gotta
And like,
have hunt license, right?
yeah, and so most of the time, it's the because you could hunt a deer with a 223. Honestly, 5.56 bullet.
Bro, you can hunt any nigga with that, bro. Somebody saying 223 like they small or something.
I mean, typically they are. I'm finna say like 308 bullets.
But they
Out.
going through anything, bro. We know that though.
So like you could use that, but then for the most part, of course, like you said, you're on your own property. Typically, actually, they typically tell you to use like 6.5, 7 grain, smaller rounds. So you're not like crazy doing like crazy damage to the deer meat, because that's the biggest part. So, but
Yeah.
yeah, it's that simple. Once you get a license, a couple places like hunting
How
preservations.
do you pass the test though? Like I'm just thinking like how do it like it can't be like a driver's license like a nigga drive or nothing, but like how do a nigga pass a hunting test to get licensed?
I mean, it's just like a fishing license, like boating license. Like you just take simple, like the hunter safety course for the state. Take the test, written test, obviously. It's just like how you get your permit for before you take the actual driving test. You just got to prove competency of knowing the rules and regulations, and obviously, when you
Yeah.
shooting a deer, obviously, like predominantly, they don't want you to shoot does, which is the female.
Why
Obviously,
not? Why not? Oh, because it leaves them extinct.
I mean that's part of the reason. It's
Yeah.
just, I mean, nine
Like
times
they'll
out,
go extinct at one point if they ain't able to rebirth.
yeah, but and I could be wrong because I don't know this off the top of my head. I think they have more boys than they do girls.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But the reason for that is because so the female are able to birth more and more animals of that type.
Yeah, but I was also saying like I most of the time they have, well, for one, they have one breeding season per year. On top of that,
Okay.
they can birth 1 to 3 fawns. And typically, if you think about it, a deer, a doe could be alive for say 15 years, right? If
Yeah.
she has 15 years, she's giving birth at least 7 times. And then if you do 7 times 3, that's 21. Deer
21.
produce
Yeah.
at a like high rate.
God, lame. All right. Okay, I get it. That ain't fast enough though for a world though.
It's not necessarily
This
the
man
world.
is
It's
retarded, bro.
it's not. It ain't the world. It's the proximity to the world. You feel me?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, the proximity of the world. Yeah, and you got to think about it, a lot of places ain't hunting places. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not gonna go to LA and try to go hunt, food. Like,
Oh well, hey, no. If you go out there, you got a whole other issue. You got like
yeah, that's what
mountain
I'm
lion. You
saying.
got
Like,
like coyotes, mountain
yeah,
lions, all that. Like
you got
that.
safari animals out there because you got a desert, right?
I'm out. You said the safari.
Not safari, but
Fire,
not safari, bro. But you got desert animals like snakes and you know what I'm saying, like stuff like that, scorpions and shit like that.
Yeah,
Like, you don't have no big animals though.
I mean, coyotes. Like you still got coyotes are a big animal. They're pack. They're pack animals. Like they can get big. They're domestic, well, non-domesticated dogs, really. Uh, you got mountain lions. So like lions is really big in like the western side of the Mississippi River and stuff. Um,
Mm.
bears, grizzly bears, like
Yeah, that's more up north than south, right?
I mean, but I said the western part of the Mississippi River. So like that's like there's bears in like places like, and this is the thing too. America fails people every time when we talk about geography too. I ain't gonna lie. Because honestly, we don't know where nothing is. Like, oh, for real, when you start asking people about places, you be like,
Yeah.
I did not know Utah is right above Arizona. Be like, that's kind of common sense. I ain't gonna lie, but yeah, like when you get in like Wyoming, Utah, Nevada, Idaho, Oregon, like there's only three
Facts.
states on the West Coast. It's Washington, Oregon, and California.
Okay. Bet.
It's like the East Coast is where you got all these different states. So, but yeah,
For sure.
they pretty much, and Cuzzo would say like, he been in Cali enough to know like how North Cali and South Cali like they're two totally different climates.
Okay.
Nah, for sure. For
Yeah.
sure.
I ain't never been out there, so I wouldn't know.
Man, I'm a Memphis nigga and I ain't never leaving Memphis. No cap.
Keep capping,
I was
fool.
gonna say, where are you
I'm
taking this
boxed
call
in.
from
I'm
right now?
boxed in. Hey, I'm boxed in. I'm boxed in Memphis. Hey,
You gonna be the
yeah,
same nigga that have
I'm
season
Trap
tickets to the
City.
Grizzly game in the section 252.
Say it again. Mm,
Yeah. Hey man, come on, bring up another topic, bro. What's next, bro? What else I want to talk about, bro?
I see. I thought I could find a video.
Hey, y'all seen Sexy Red? Go to her page, fool. I love her, bro. She's a troll. She grabbed a little twat and said, I ain't got to rap. I ain't got to rap. I can sell. Y'all know what.
no cap. She said it to me.
So I was gonna say, you want me to
If it's
show?
$10, you taking it?
No cap. No cap. Yeah.
I don't know what's going on here.
Mind it to
I don't need it, bro. I just like her. She would just be my friend, fool. I don't even want nothing to deal with that.
man. I like their hood. I like their hood ratchet shit, man.
That's you, bro. That's you.
I was gonna say that's
I don't have nothing to
Y'all
do with
wouldn't
it.
buy her OnlyFans?
Not at all, sir.
I
Man,
haven't
that,
bought anyone. So what?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't even buy that type content, bro. So it's over with.
I ain't gonna lie, that hoe could be $100 and I'd still pay for it. No
We know it. We know it.
cap. I'm glad you
We
do.
know it.
I'm glad
And he
you,
gonna want a shirt with it.
I'm glad you know, fool.
He gonna
I'm
say,
gonna get
"Give
on
me
big
in the
man.
small. I need it in the small."
This is the worst topic to transition to. I want to keep going about it. Y'all can, but I got a topic. But this was like the worst transition.
Let's talk about it. Bring it to the front.
Have y'all heard about Wendy Williams and what she got
Yes.
going on?
Let's dive into it, bro.
You talking
So
about her white? You talking about her white handler?
No.
Ah,
talking about
let's say
Her
it's some
having
white woman,
dementia,
some
bro.
white woman handling her. Like you feel me? And she,
but so this is the thing. When you have there's a document in place that I strongly encourage when people watch this that you should always have. It's something I forgot what it's called, but it's basically the document that dictates who makes health decisions on behalf of the estate. For some reason, I don't know how, Wendy Williams doesn't have this. But then again, I don't know if she has it or she
you
doesn't
don't
have it.
know.
But what she had, but that documentation that states like who's the party that's supposed to represent you.
Yeah.
So they're saying this deal that she signed because of her money troubles, because she was already having to pay child support or out no alimony. Was it alimony or child support?
Alimony.
Yeah, she was having to pay alimony to her husband, which is very not. It's kind of interesting too. I'm not gonna lie.
This my thing though, bro. Like, how y'all feel about that though? Cause it's like Wendy Williams talk shit about so many people for so long. I know we don't want bad things to happen to people, but it's like, is this karma or is this just the way life is?
I think
Bro, that stuff is hereditary. That ain't got nothing to do with karma.
No, but I'm just saying though, like, I think the karma part is that people are not willing to be there for her. But I think the hereditary part is the disease that she's going through.
Oh yeah, but you saying you talking about people not being empathetic,
I'm not saying
Or
there's
like
some people out there that don't give a fuck. I'm gonna just be honest with you, they don't, because it was times where they was going through the worst shit in their life, and she, boy, kept it going and made a mockery of. You know what I'm saying? So it is. Can we blame those people for not giving a fuck? I mean, how would y'all feel if somebody made a mockery out of the most thing that was horrific in your life, and you know what I'm saying, this happened? Are y'all going back and showing grace, or you just like, I don't give a fuck, I'm not gonna say shit though?
What has Wendy Williams did for black people?
She's paved the way as far as from a like
She have paid away for
right,
daytime television for color women. She has.
like
Oprah did
out.
that.
No, I take that back.
No,
Oprah did that.
no,
Oprah did that.
no, no.
Oprah did that. Yeah, hey,
Oprah never. No, Oprah
yes,
and
she
Wendy
did,
Williams.
bro. Yes, she
Oprah.
did, bro.
Do
She
you?
became a billionaire off that, bro.
No, Oprah. No, Oprah and Wendy
Here we
Williams are
go,
not the
bro.
same person.
Everybody hate
Like,
Oprah.
Oprah and Oprah and you said Oprah and you said they're the same person?
yes, they're not the same person. Wendy Williams started off in radio. What do you
I thought
mean?
you said they is the same person. I thought you were saying
No,
they
I
was
said
the
they're
same.
not the same person. Her
Bro,
story of Wendy
radio and
Williams
TV.
started in radio and
That's
transitioned into her role, but still she paved the way for intersectionality between being a journalist and radio host. So you're on the music side and transitioning into this having a talk show and people and selling your image and likability and being able to
we
do
can
the
say
things
the
you do
same
in
thing about
journalism.
Oprah Winfrey too, though.
Oprah
Cause
Winfrey didn't
Oprah
start off in
Winfrey,
radio. What do you
hold
mean?
on, oh no. But what I'm saying is, Oprah started out on daytime television, and it transitioned to her own network called Oprah Winfrey Network.
She don't own.
It's the same thing, right? We started in one space, but we curated a whole nother lane to generate more dollars. The
No,
same thing.
it's not the same because their career paths is
One
totally
just on a
different.
network, the other one just on a TV show on a network.
It's not. No, you're looking at the end, and the beginning is the point that makes it different. Being in radio and starting on daytime TV is two totally different professions.
That's true. I give you that.
So I'm saying to then transition from radio to this other profession brings intersectionality between the two because then it opens doors for more people on that side of entertainment to cross over into this. Whereas Oprah Winfrey's whole sole purpose of her life was to do one thing. And that doesn't like that doesn't create other opportunities really because guess what? Oprah Winfrey's still Oprah Winfrey. She's the only one that did it outside of Wendy Williams.
Yeah, bro. Then again, bro, you could say
How
so
many
many women
movies got?
started
How
out
many
on.
Oscars Wendy Williams got?
This what I'm saying. It's
Hey, but
hard. Hold on, let me
Hold
answer
on,
Brave's question.
come on, because you finna get off.
Yeah, let me answer Brave's question. It's hard. It's hard to do both with TV and radio. But the thing about it that I'm saying is, it's hard to identify a woman before Oprah that had a daytime talk show. You feel what I'm saying? It's kind of comparable to a way that we can compare somebody to Wendy Williams and be like, okay, they had a talk show too on the radio. Sirius XM, all that. Everybody had one before Wendy Williams. It just Wendy Williams was so glorified because she was like the one that blew up daytime. But
Hey,
I think,
come on.
bro, he is
Cuzzo,
stupid, bro.
Cuzzo, you good?
but but I'm just saying though, it's kind of hard because it's like when you look at daytime television, you can't name any one show that curated lanes for black women to have daytime television show other than Oprah Winfrey or Gail.
I'm gonna challenge you. I'm gonna challenge that. You know why? I'm gonna challenge that, and this is the point really. If Oprah Winfrey was so influential, why is she the only one?
Why is she the only one that had a daytime talk show? Because they weren't handing them out to black women.
No. Listen, right? If you're in a position of power and leverage to open doors for other black women, why do you not do that?
I don't have to. Why do I have to give a
Okay,
nigga
okay. Oh,
leverage? You feel what I'm saying? I don't
no.
have to. I'm not saying.
Not,
I'm not saying
and
that
you're
she.
not impacting nobody if you don't feel
No,
like you have
that's
to.
not true, bro. Because
Yes, it
I'm not
is.
saying. Hold on. I'm not saying that she's not. What I'm saying is, I'm not saying that she actually have to give her grace to somebody to create a lane for them. But no, when you look at somebody, it's just like this, bro. When you look at somebody, let's look at somebody like Steph Curry, right? Look at how Steph Curry changed the NBA. Then you start getting niggas like Luca. Then you start getting niggas like Trae Young. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like she created a style to where, okay, we're looking for this specific of culture of a person. So now, since we had a black woman that we know that can do numbers on national television during the daytime in the most critical time of the day, we gonna search for that again. And it was so happening that Wendy Williams was great on radio. So somebody had a great idea to be like, man, let's give her her own show on Fox. That's what I meant. They would have never looked at Wendy Williams if it was not for Oprah Winfrey or the people before a Wendy Williams show. That's what I'm saying. Now, by her giving the game off, that's something she don't have to do. That's solely willing up to her. But what I'm saying is, let's not paint a picture and say that when Wendy Williams, no, I'm not saying Wendy Williams, but let's not say that Oprah didn't create a lane for color women to have a
She
daytime talk
didn't.
show.
Nah, you can't. Creating a lane means there's more than just one other person. You can't just say. You
It's
can't say
many
that.
others. What about Sherry Shumpert? She got a show. What about the View with Whoopi Goldberg and them on there? What about the other show that had what's her name? The singer, bro, who had Tony Braxton's sister on there. What's her name? That show, whatever that show was. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm saying, like, those are the daytime talk shows that have been created after Oprah Winfrey. In the early 2000s, it was all Oprah Winfrey.
But
Early
see, but,
90s,
but,
all
but
Oprah
see,
Winfrey.
but not. But hold on, time out. See, this is where we got to have some clarity in this. The View demographic isn't like Oprah, because Oprah can do a show by herself, right?
Correct.
The View isn't oriented on sole purpose of Whoopi Goldberg.
No, but that's not what I'm saying. I'm not breaking. See, I think you trying to break it down into like cast members space. And what
No,
I'm saying
but
is
that
in the color
matters. She's
woman view.
being a host of a conglomerate show where it's based off of interviews does not mean it is a daytime talk show.
No, what I'm saying is, bro, we would have never seen a color woman on a daytime talk show in the most critical time of the day if it wasn't for a person like Oprah Winfrey showing the example that color women can do it. That's what I'm saying. That's my argument. Now, as far as like how many cast members and stuff, I can't say that. I don't know that. But when it come down to solely to a black woman, they had to look at Oprah Winfrey and be like, if this works, it works. But if it failed, we'll never give these black women another chance to be on the most critical time in the day.
So you're saying Oprah Winfrey is the end all, be all.
Yeah, she really is. She was the alpha and omega of daytime talk show for color women. Yes, she was. That's just like what with Dave Chappelle with all these comedians coming out with Comedy Central specials and shit. That would have never happened if it weren't for Dave Chappelle as a black man showing, okay, I can do this on Comedy Central. You feel what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying it allowed black women to be in that type of space. Not saying how many, not saying whatever. But I just know when we turned on TVs at 9 o'clock or 3 o'clock in the evening, it was not no black woman before Oprah Winfrey. It was some white women. And ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm just letting you see the picture here. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
That's all I was saying. Now, when it comes to radio, you might be right. But what I'm saying is Oprah Winfrey started in the TV business, and Wendy Williams is the queen of radio talk show. You feel what I'm saying? But she was just so good that it was transferable over. But they would have never made that bet on her to be transferred over to TV if it wasn't for Oprah Winfrey. That's all I'm saying.
I think we get Wendy Williams regardless. My opinion. It's based off the time lapse of when it happens. But from like I said with Wendy, there's I'll get like this. This could be the Drake. This could be the what is it called? The Jay-Z Drake comparison. And when I say that, I talk about longevity in regards to your craft. And to me, Wendy was from '08 to 22, and Oprah's supposedly documented from '89 to 2011, right?
Correct. That's
So
why
yeah,
I said early
so
90s, early 2000.
yeah, so they're both tit for tat when it comes to years of service. Well, I would say about 5 to 6 year difference. So, but I'm
But
saying
that's
from
a
a
lot of time though, Brevin. A lot can happen in 5 to 6 years.
no. I'm not saying that. I'm saying because you said they liked her so much to do the Wendy Williams talk show, and the Wendy Williams talk show started off as a 6 week trial. It wasn't
Yeah,
like it was intentful as much as it was for Oprah, which is why I say there were women that came between that time period when Wendy started and Oprah was doing her thing that some women have tried it, and Whoopi
yeah.
Goldberg's the only one to stand the test of time and herself. But that's why I say when you say create a lane, it's kind of one of those things where what you have to look at the business regimen in a sense to say what was the reasoning for picking Oprah, like why Oprah.
I think the reason was but that she dominated the space so broadly in radio that somebody seen it and was like, okay, it worked with Oprah Winfrey just being on TV. What if we pulled Wendy Williams over to TV? They would have never had that thought if it wasn't for Oprah Winfrey's success. What I'm saying is, if that black woman would have failed within Oprah Winfrey, if she would have failed on daytime television, the most critical time, cutthroat. We ain't trying no more black women. Black women. Black women do not get that much grace back in the day to keep trying something over and over again with billions of dollars on the line. You feel what I'm saying? So that would have never happened. But it only happened because Oprah Winfrey dominated the space and they weren't scared to take a bet again. Especially on somebody who was talented on satellite radio. You feel what I'm saying? To where, and the reason why I point out satellite radio, because you have to subscribe to satellite radio. It's not a regular radio station. So people are buying and purchasing the subscription to be able to listen to Wendy Williams. That's what I'm saying. You see what I'm saying? Do you get me?
No, I'm tracking.
That's the only thing I'm saying with that.
Like I said, it's
Now I see your thinking on that, bro. You're not wrong. Like
uh,
honestly, like let's just say, like with Jess Hilarious and
Breakfast
what's the
Club.
lady name of Lipster, Angela Yee and all
Angela
them,
Yee. But
bro.
no, Angela
Would
Yee
have
though
never had
is
an
a
opportunity if it wasn't for Wendy Williams. Now you can say that. You really can. You feel what I'm saying? But nobody would have never put no black woman on no talk show, bro, if it wasn't for Wendy Williams and I mean not Wendy Williams, but wasn't for Oprah Winfrey in the early 90s and early 2000s. They would have never thought to put Wendy Williams on Fox and get her own show at 9 o'clock in the mornings, bro. Are you crazy? If that would have failed with Oprah Winfrey, my boy, you will never see a black woman again on 9 o'clock television. On Fox? Fox, bro, come on, bro. This is Fox. This ain't BET. This ain't VH1, MTV. This is Fox. Where, nigga, you don't even have cable. It's still going to show up. That's why they took that chance. Because they knew, okay, when we look at Wendy Williams on Sirius XM, and the reason why I keep saying Sirius XM and satellite radio is because you have to subscribe to that. That is not a regular radio station. You feel what I'm saying? So when they looked at how much attention she pulled with the dollar she raised for those stations, hell yeah, we're going to get her a TV show. We will bet on that because we already know what it looked like with Oprah Winfrey. This can be the second coming. Oprah, shit, to be honest with you, that's why probably Oprah Winfrey had to leave and go do own network. To be honest with you.
yeah.
You feel
Well,
what I'm
like
saying?
well, see, and that's where I say like with Oprah, she started out in newscasting, so she's already been on TV, and that's why I say her transition into her own talk show because it was her personality that got her there. That's why I say for Wendy, it's that's the biggest thing. It's like being a newscaster and getting your own talk show is a very common line of progression. If you are liked enough and the right people in the higher ups of companies say, you know what, we're willing to give this person a chance, and the
I agree
ratings
with that.
prove otherwise. That's why I say for Oprah, it's like her her progression was kind of written in stone regardless of what other stuff she did, because what her profession was. As far as Wendy's, it's like people like her so much on radio, they wanted her to be on TV, whereas Oprah's been on TV. That's why it's like
Now, now I think
creating something is like it's there. I put it like this: it'll be different if the talk show already didn't exist and they said we want you to come do our talk show in Chicago,
facts.
rather than a company saying, "Hey, we want to give you a talk show on our network. You got 6 weeks to make some shake." There's a
Facts.
difference of level of impact, as the machine already had the seat ready for you to get in. All you had to do was just ride passenger. Wendy actually had to get in, drive the ship, and drive the plane right after you want to fly the plane, and make sure it didn't crash and land before obviously her health no conflict her health
How
reasons
how
had to come.
how though if Oprah was the blueprint, she had to make
No,
sure she
no,
didn't
no,
fail
no,
because it
no.
would have erased generations of that going forward.
I don't think so, because I look at it like this: if the machine, like the show was already existing, so the machine already found a way to do the show. They just wanted you to match, see if you could boost ratings, because not only is she a double minority, she's African
I,
American woman, but also as well, if people like you and speak so highly of you, then they're going to give you that opportunity. Wendy Williams
Facts,
has
but why
nothing
did
to
they go
do.
acquire about a black woman over a white woman who generates the same numbers?
I said a double minority.
But when I'm saying, okay, I understand it. That's a great point. But what I'm saying is, why would I go after prolific scope of my Fox station of mainly white majority of people to go satisfy, you know what I'm saying, a black community that barely shows anybody that can do it outside of Oprah Winfrey? The only reason we did that is because of the number, like you said, the numbers she gained. I'm not disagreeing with you on that. But what I'm saying is, I want you to understand, bro, there was a blueprint before reaching out to Wendy Williams. She wasn't the first.
I'm not saying she's the first, but you can't say this is the thing. Oprah can't create a blueprint if she was handpicked for a machine that had a blueprint already. They just needed the face. That's
Yes,
not
but why they go
that's
get a color face though? That's what I'm saying.
that's not. Do you not know the transition of the '80s after the civil rights and everything? How pretty much the '80s was like the first really push in media for Black people, because that's when rap was really starting to kick up. The '80s.
Correct. I understand you on that.
So that's why I say like all the way around, it was just a lot of, I would say, progressional or transitional, like they call it, like the Renaissance, similar like to that, whereas media transitional, all these things are happening, that they're just trying to get these, who is the most popular face at the current time that we can use for the time being to get a dual minority or some type of minority in front of our audience, because now they're starting to get into a position where they can afford to see these minorities at the forefront.
But what I'm saying is, bro, we have to understand too, bro. Like, I'm not disagreeing with you on the minority standpoint, but only thing I'm disagreeing with you on is to say they did look at the blueprint of Oprah Winfrey, because if you look at the show of Wendy Williams, it kind of ran exactly like Oprah Winfrey. You sit down, you talk to the people in the live
Oh,
studio audience. Bro, I'm telling you it did. So then we have gossip time. Oprah don't gossip, but she have critical conversations with people one-on-one on the show. That's the same with bringing a person on that gossip about toxic hot topics or some shit. It's the same thing. But what I'm saying is it was ran just like Oprah Winfrey show, because they seen Wendy Williams and was like, okay, we could do the same with her, just translate her numbers over to television. And they knew that her crowd was going to follow her anyway. So if we can make her crowd follow her, we just going to use the same model we did with Oprah Winfrey to make this successful.
you know what's crazy now? As I'm reading this about Oprah, so
Yeah.
you know her show started off like only as a 30-minute show in Charlotte. I mean in Chicago, and
That's a
then
lot of time though. And back in the day, that was a lot of time.
I'm not I'm I'm not saying it's not a lot of time,
Oh, okay, okay.
but I'm saying like the progression of how it started, and it really went off, because they said by '85 they renamed it her show by '85, but like I said, she came in to replace somebody. Like that's the point. Like there's a difference when you're coming in to replace somebody, or that somebody says we want to give you your own show.
What network was that on? I'm just curious.
That was on WLS TV, which is basically it's the local news station.
Facts.
Well, ABC news station.
Facts.
So, but I'm saying though, she took a gig.
Didn't
I think she was.
Arsenio Hall have a show then around that time?
Who?
Because we have to look at him too. I mean, are we just looking at black women, or are we looking at television talent as an overall?
But no, if you look at television talent, you gotta start thinking about Steve Harvey and
Yeah,
all them
Bill
other folks.
Cosby, all them.
So
Yeah.
that's what I say. Like when you talk about the blueprint starting, that's why I want to keep it on women because it's
No,
like,
not Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby in the retrospect of Red Fox with Sanford and Son and all
yeah,
Bernie Mac and all. Yeah. So we're not gonna say
yeah,
we not
that's
gonna
what I'm
say.
saying. Like I want to keep it on black women, but that's why I say it because looking at the early history, it's like if that's why I said I don't say she doesn't show, but it's more so you can't give too much credit to her because ABC was already a multi-billion-dollar company.
Facts.
Because
They were.
I've watched the show about how all the media companies came to be, and that's crazy. It was on Netflix. I don't know if it's still on there, but it was a good show, a good docu series or whatever it's called. But when you have to be a replacement and they handpick you, you have to prove your value from day one. Whereas somebody, if she would have actually got approached as, hey, we're willing to give you a show in Maryland as the host, whatever, whatever, here's 6 weeks to make some shake, and then we'll reconvene about what we think we're going to do going forward. That would be that's where it's like, okay, she had creative control and
But
she had
but
to do everything else. They already had a roadmap to what you're going to do on this talk show. Just be yourself, be likable,
I'm not,
and the ratings are
facts,
going to
facts,
come.
facts. But what I'm saying is they took a bet on her, right? You're not wrong about that. But what I'm saying is when you look at that, and she dominated it, bro. Just look at her career on television. She dominated, right? What made somebody to say we can go get Whitney Williams and do the same thing? It had to be something comparable. And that's what I'm saying. It was comparable to Oprah Winfrey. You feel what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying here, bro? Like, it's kind of like Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying? Then they go get the LeBron. You know what I'm saying? They can do the same thing. It's like Michael Jordan, LeBron, or it's like Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing with Steph Curry and Trey Young. It's the same type of thing. It's just that we had to model this. We had to know if it was going to work early on, and we identified that it could with Oprah Winfrey. Why not go get it and take a chance with Wendy Williams? Yeah, we kind of nervous. That's why only 2 women did it before Oprah. I mean, before Wendy Williams. I mean, that's why only 1 woman did it before Wendy Williams. Because we were scared to take another bet because we was unsure. But these dollars that Wendy Williams is generating, we like, oh, hey, that's worth the chance to take because people are subscribing to Sirius XM. Bet. Okay, put $1 billion. Fox said, okay, bet. Let's put $1 billion between into Wendy Williams and give her own day talk show at 9 a.m. in the mornings. Bro, look who how that much led to. It led from Oprah, then it went to Wendy. It went from Wendy to Angela Yee and them having their own radio shows and everything. You know what I'm saying? But then even if you look in the television space now, bro, it came Wendy Williams introduced Charlamagne. That's how he got on. You feel what I'm saying? So now what that happened, it happened with DJ Envy. It happened with Just Hilarious. You feel what I'm saying? But you see the space that it creates for women, though. You feel what I'm saying? So the only thing I'm saying is, no, you're not wrong. I'm not trying to take nothing away from Wendy Williams on TV, but what I'm saying is that would have never happened for Wendy Williams if it didn't happen for Oprah. If things didn't go right for Oprah. You feel what I'm saying? Wasn't nobody trying to put no money into no black woman hand in the middle of Chicago in the early 80s and 90s and 2000s. They were not. It's just that you had no choice to because she generated the dollars. And you know us black people, we spend more money than any other race and culture out here. Why not bet on it? You feel what I'm saying? And then when you look at it, I'm pretty sure most of the people who were subscribed to Wendy Williams on Sirius XM was black people. Why not do it again with TV?
Well,
You feel what I'm saying though?
no, I feel what you're saying. And
Like
like I said,
it's a great that was great thinking by Fox to do that.
well, that's what I said. ABC News. That's what I said. My biggest thing is this. when you say a person gives you is the blueprint, to me, that person takes a lot of sole responsibility creatively to give the audience or whatever crowd or demographic um to handle. But for me, and that's where I guess my perception of the blueprint is. You can't say you're the blueprint if a company created a show, your personality is what boosted the show, and then you get credit for being a blueprint when in reality the show already existed, and then over time you may have started to have more creative input, but the basis of that show was going to be that show regardless of her being there. Hence she was a replacement. And that's why I say it's different from Wendy Williams, because then she doesn't have anything to do on the TV side. She's always been strictly on the radio, entertainment, stuff like that. So for her to come in with the control she had to make something shake, and like you said, the blueprint was the Oprah Winfrey show, but that's because that company just modeled what another major company did. So it's kind of like, of course, it's going to seem like Wendy Williams was the blueprint when in reality, it's no, the company copied another company and found a woman that's similar to the caliber of where she is in their
That's the
career.
blueprint, though.
And but to me, I think Wendy Williams, because of how popular she was at the time, and I'm not going to act like there probably wasn't other women that around that time that may have gotten approached. It probably like another two or three maybe.
You looking at it
But
our fan base. You looking at it our fan base. I'm just saying,
no,
like,
no,
how.
no. But that's what matters, because you can't
No,
have
you're right.
you can't
But what
have
I'm
views
saying
without the
is,
fans.
no facts. But I gave you your credit on that by saying they had to subscribe to listen to Wendy Williams. So back in the, bro, you gotta think about it. The times are different too, bro. You gotta think about it. We talking about the late '80s and early '90s compared to mid 2000s to, you know what I'm saying, to whatever she started doing Wendy Williams talk show. So basically, what I'm saying is, it's coming down to a point to where we're saying that Wendy Williams in the place of, okay, bet. Wendy Williams was in this place of, okay, shit, that's cool or whatever, but Wendy Williams was the aftermath of Oprah, because the simple fact that Oprah had to not only make people tune in to her, because back in the 80s you couldn't subscribe to anything as far as radio or TV. Everything you either had to go see live or you had to pick it up at a certain time on a TV channel. You feel what I'm saying? So that was hard for a black woman within itself. But when you also look at radio, it's hard as hell as a black woman too to get people to subscribe to you. So with that thinking and logic of two black women making a success story out of hard situations, allowed a door to open for Wendy Williams to come on talk show radio, because they saying, damn, in the early 80s, I mean the late 80s and early 90s, we had to figure out, like, damn, how we gonna get people to tune in to this black woman? We figured it out because of her personality sold it. So like I said, you had to either go see it live in studio or you had to wait till the time came on television. This wasn't nothing you could go re-stream or go look back up on YouTube, none of that. You had to be there or you had to watch it live at that moment, at that time. With Wendy Williams, you could always go back and play it because you were subscribed to a station. You feel what I'm saying? So not saying that it wasn't hard, but what I'm saying is they had the same challenge. It's just somebody at Fox had the idea to think, let's try to curate this into a television show.
Like I said, I think like you said, we both got good points.
Like, I
And
don't agree with, I mean, I don't disagree with you, bro. You right too. You right. You right. You know what I'm saying? That
that's
was
what I said.
great.
We got good points. So
Yeah, like, yeah, for sure. Nah, like, that was great, bro. But it's like, I don't want us to not sit up here and think about that these two women went through a struggle, but Oprah Winfrey was the one that started, bro. Like, it would have never been no Sherry Shumpin or Angela Yee, no Lala Anthony or Lala, whatever her name is now, because I know she divorced respectfully. But I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? It would have never been these type of Roxy's and Terrence J on 106. It would have never been none of that, bro, if it wasn't for Oprah Winfrey and black people, and knowing, because that gave white people the belief that black people can succeed on daytime television. That's all I'm saying.
no, that's what I said.
And Wendy Williams gave the belief that black women could survive on daytime radio. That's it. It's just
No,
that somebody as Fox was smart enough to be like, let's put $1 billion into this woman and give her a 9 o'clock morning show.
yeah, well, that came obviously over time, but like I said, both our points make sense. So, but
Facts, facts,
in
facts.
closing remarks,
Yeah, man.
uh,
Let me shout out Tej Hanley real quick, man. Make sure y'all go get y'all fresh box, man. A Tej Hanley, man. Your 30-day face kit, man. It help you clear your skin. It's gonna help you bring them black pores out. It's gonna help you rehydrate your skin as well. A lot of us have real bad skin burns from the sun and stuff like that, man. Make sure y'all go get y'all some Tej Hanley, man. Real talk. Hey, I use mine a lot, bro. I use a lot. Even come in with a card, bro, that teach you how to use it. You know what I'm saying? This is legit. You know what I'm saying? Teach
mhm.
card and everything, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, the whole box, man. I'm not playing. All thing you got to go to is www.teeshanley.com/TSN, bro. And make sure y'all go do that because it's gonna give you a free gift at the checkout.
Well,
That's my speech, man.
and make sure y'all follow the page, Trap Set Network on IG. Make sure, of course, y'all subscribe to Trap Set Network on YouTube, Trap Set Podcast on Twitch. Kick account coming soon, so be on the look for that.
Yeah,
And
man.
so probably need to get on Twitter too.
Yeah, yeah. Make sure y'all go.
But yeah,
Make sure y'all go. Subscribe to the Apple Pod, the Google Pod for all the Spotify Pod for all our truck drivers out there, people who at the gym and working out. Y'all can listen to us on the go. You know what I'm saying, man. The links will be in the description for all our on the go listeners and stuff like that. If you want to stream on the go, you just don't have to go to YouTube, man. We got multiple outlets.
so of course you got to remember to mind people of that for sure. But with no further ado, see y'all Tuesday. Thank y'all tuning in for the Improv 2 stream. See y'all Tuesday, 8 o'clock Central Time, 9 o'clock Eastern Time. Maybe a little bit early, maybe a little bit late, just depending on how we feeling, how we moving. But we try to
Yeah.
do it, keep it consistent. Tuesday is the next stream, and we out.